Welcome, everybody, to Bigfoot and Coffee. It is August 13th, 2023. I am here in studio with the famous
Mr. Anderson, Honest Training University. Love y'all.
All right, guys. So we got a great show for you today. I am looking forward to seeing all of you in the chat. So let's roll. Thought I was unmuted. I thought I unmuted us. Sorry. Anyways, welcome to Bigfoot and Coffee. Let's try this one more time. I'm Charles Mills, your host today, in studio with the famous Mr. Anderson. Painless,
Good morning,
I see
y'all.
you. Floyd, I see you. Big Kim Vega. What is up? Dillo, Kim Wilson, Laura Fields, Tack. I see all of you guys. So super stoked to be here today, guys. So glad that you guys are here with me. Still working out some bugs in the studio. So stick with us. We'll get through it. A lot to talk about today. Talk about the hunts. Talk about the sound is now. What?
Pendler just says no sound. I said it's a sound now.
Yeah, there's sound now. You know, I'll blame Gary for that. Well, you know, that one's on me. That one's on me. That needs to be muted.
I know. I just want to make sure we got sound.
Oh, we got sound now. So, you know, I can see we have sound now. I purposely mute us during the intro. And the reason why I do that is because whatever we say during the intro, it'll pick it up. So, Andy, what is going on? What up, Andy? What's going on, man? So anyways, I'm super happy to be in here today with you guys. So give everybody a few minutes to trickle in, okay?
Yeah, we need prayers. Again.
Yeah, we're going to need some prayers, you know. So we'll say our morning prayer as soon as everybody trickles in here. A few more people. I see Andy's on, like Kim Wilson, Tack.
Tack, you send you a picture too.
What? I sent him a picture, Painless. It's up to him.
Yeah.
What picture?
That's why I was asking. Your phone didn't go off. Kim
Did
said, yeah. Kim said we sound great.
Yeah, we sound good? All right. Everything is looking good. You both sound great. That's exactly what we're looking for. So, I got a picture this morning already. All right.
Morning, Phil.
Let's see what kind of picture I got.
Thank you, Kim Vega.
I'm supposed to. Ooh, look like somebody is smoking some meat.
Yeah.
Looking good with the smoked meat. The studio is nice. This is a first-rate organization now. We're trying really hard here. I just want to let everybody know that we are working here at Outdoor University behind the scenes on things that you guys really don't see. What?
Looking at the logo now.
Oh, Mr. Anderson is pointing at the new logo. The screen will be operational for videos. There'll be, backdrop, all kinds of stuff. I got so much stuff going on. But I want to go ahead. Atkins, what's up? I want to go ahead.
And he wants to know if you've been working on your project, bud.
Yeah. Actually, have you been working on the project bike? I got lots of project bikes, Andy. I've got so many project bikes.
I know, we still gotta get my project bike.
Woo! I got a lot of project bikes. So, I want to take a minute before we do this morning prayer. Guys, we got some really bad news. Koi Keyboards actually,
one of the family members passed away.
Yeah. Koi Keyboard's mother just died. So I need you guys to keep him in your prayers. All right. He's pretty beat down. He's pretty beat up. It's pretty bad. I see you, Dilla, with the 360. 1 second, and we'll get to it. All right. So guys, I need you to keep Koi Keyboards in your prayers. All right. Just remember, that God's will isn't always our will. All right. And with that being said, in my bedhead here,
Dad,
let me go ahead and let's start this morning prayer. Huh?
Dad too.
Oh yeah. Dear Lord, I thank you that you have allowed us to gather here today. I thank you that you have given us the camaraderie, love, and joy of this community. Lord, I ask that you further our investigations, Lord, into the species known as Sasquatch. I also ask that you help those, Lord, who are stuck in addictions of any kind, those who are still chasing the pavement, Lord. Help them, guide them, lead them, knock on the door. Maybe they'll open it. I don't know. Only you do. Lord, I also ask that you look after those who are less fortunate than we are. Lord, I want to say a special prayer for Corey. Lord, I ask that you comfort him. Okay, blanket his heart with your love. All right, and cover him with your blood, Lord, because it was not shed in vain. It was shed out of love, the ultimate sacrifice. Also, Lord, I want to say a prayer for a very close personal friend of me and Mr. Anderson. His name is Everett. He is getting a double bypass today. And Lord, I ask that you walk with him and stand next to him and guide the hand of the surgeons. In the name of the Lord Jesus. Amen. All right, bedhead's over. I had bedhead really bad, guys. I got to get a haircut so bad. Look at that, So, anyways, what's going on? Oh, no.
Atkins too needs prayers.
Atkins needs prayers. Yeah. If anyone can put me on a prayer chain, please do. In the name of Jesus, amen. Atkins, we can do that. I have a pen today.
Do you know?
Yeah, I do have a pen today. Let me get Atkins' foot down on the prayer list. Right there it is. See it?
He finally got a pen.
I finally got
a pen. Good morning, Dolly.
Got it. Finally got a pen today. Woohoo! Good morning, Dolly. Cookie Keebler, what is going on? How is everybody? So anyways, guys.
Yeah, who caught that yell ass on Friday?
The yell. We're going to get to it. We're going to get to that yell. But a bunch of people actually caught that yell. Yeah. But we're going to get to that yell, guys, okay? Listen. Excuse me. I'm feeling a little under the weather today. I've been working pretty hard. Went outside, played in the tornado yesterday, and apparently
I missed it.
Apparently I got sick. So drop a comment, because me and Mr. Anderson here at Alto University, we'd love to know what everybody drinks, okay, for Bigfoot and Coffee. Of course, I'm sure Painless is going to give us a whole paragraph. Yeah, he's going to give us a paragraph. You know what I'm saying? So we did get yelled at. Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we got yelled at.
Once, but twice.
What I heard was twice. And yes, it was something. I have the raw video. I have not had a chance to get to that yet. But anyways, we're drinking Black Silk today, guys. And Andy says, Jerry and Charles, life is hard. And even though we get knocked down, we need to get back up in the fight. Thank you guys for all that you do.
You're welcome, Andy.
Thank you for being an Outdoor University subscriber.
For sure.
And I truly mean that. You know, you guys mean so much to me and Mr. Anderson. You know, we talk about you guys all day long, you know. My phone is constantly blowing up. Mr. Anderson's phone is constantly blowing up, you know, and, you know, with subscribers. So that's where we're at. It looks like Kim Vega's drinking Green Mountain French vanilla right now. That's what Kim's drinking. Please, guys, drop a comment. Let me know what everybody is drinking. Carol, how are you this morning? Dolly. And look, if I miss somebody, okay, if I miss your name or I miss your comments, it's more likely that I'm trying to adjust to the new setup, which camera's rolling. Like, is this camera rolling here, the main camera rolling, or is my camera rolling? I'm still trying to work on Mr. Anderson's camera, okay? Because right now we're running off the laptop, guys. All right, so we're pretty much running off the laptop right now. But I did see that somebody asked if
that was Dillo.
We had a 360.
With the logo.
We got 360. All right. Let's go ahead and remove the Bigfoot and Coffee logo. We have a 360. This morning, we're at the Geo site. Right now, Andy, Luke 18:1, always prayer and never give up. That's correct. So this is the Geo site. We don't know what was going on with the camera. We went out there, checked it at Old Man Whistler's. Everything seemed to be normal. So this is at the Geo site. This camera's at the Geo site. All right, guys. So that's where we are today. We are live at the Geo site this morning. Looks like a pretty beautiful morning. Blue skies. That's where we're at. We are on an edge of a field, okay, that comes down into a little valley. All right, it comes down into this little valley here. Hey, Breeze, thank you so much. Guys, Breeze donated $20. Let's thank Breeze. Thank you, Breeze. Big O to you, hug the Breeze. Thank you so much. I want to see some TYs, guys. Thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. So let's go ahead and get this back over. When this camera reaches a certain area, I'll show you. Right? Hold on. This is like a little valley right there. If you go up that little hill that you just seen, that's where that big pond is. This is where the Sasquatch that we caught on film, the one with the big black one that was walking around that pond that I chased, this is where an area where it went in and went down. Remember it said, remember we kept talking about, man, it kind of like just disappeared. Well, this is why, because it went down into a ravine. Well, not a ravine, but a little dip. So you can see we're down inside of a dip here. You know what I'm saying? So today is a new day, everyone. Get out and enjoy life. That is correct, guys.
Yeah.
You know, it's a beautiful day today. You know what I'm saying? Katie says thank you. Yes, Geo site, Kim. We are at the Geo site. I just explained where we were. This is where that big black one that was walking around that pond, all right, that we caught. What was it, Christmas time, wasn't it? When I caught that?
No, it was before Christmas time, I think.
Yeah, because I was wishing people Merry Christmas and stuff. So it was around Christmas time. This is where it went in at. You know what I'm saying? So, Scott, what is going on? Stephen Missy, I seen you too, by the way. You know, if I didn't say hi. I did see you. All right.
Pendler said Pound Bigfoot was the one most active day ever.
Yeah, that was one of the most epic days ever. I agree. That one that we got on the pond. You know, but sometimes you're a victim of LARPing. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And apparently, Tony Clement says, I'm good. I'm good. Good morning, Charles, and the error one on the channel. The error one on the channel. I got to wait.
Everyone.
And that says error.
I know, but it's supposed to mean
Everyone on the channel, I know. I got to wake up and get some coffee. Yeah, you do. Because your spelling's off today, Tony. Get on it, you know? I've been up since 5. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning, Mr. Anderson. 5 o'clock this morning. What time does Mr. Anderson get up?
7. One more time.
7. He gets up at 7. And he's
like you are.
What do you mean? You're not old like
you are used to getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning. You are used to getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning. This guy's not.
Wow, Mr. Anderson, you know? Come to us, Bigfoot. We won't hurt you. That's funny. You know, look at that. So, Andy says, Charles and Jerry, I have to go. Super busy today. You guys enjoy your day. Looking forward to the next hunt. Andy.
Be safe, Andy.
Good morning. And I hope that the Lord follows you today and guides you, okay, in the most productive manner. We are funny, he says. Yeah.
Kim
says we are funny. I was up at 4 a.m. Take an hour to make my cup of fabulous.
So what are you drinking?
It takes an hour. That's it? Hold on. It only takes Painless an hour to make this coffee.
If you gotta take an hour to make a coffee, don't even drink it. By then you're probably up and ready.
By then it's cold.
No.
I don't even. Those cracking. I mean, Painless is cracking me up. You know?
Yeah, no.
But Jerry is throwing daggers. Yeah, I know. That's okay. That's okay because we got a big tree we got to cut down today.
I'm sure we do.
It's easy sitting in a chair, supervisor. Just saying.
Yeah. Good thing we got somebody else coming. I'll sit in a chair and supervise.
Good thing you're still the low man on the totem pole. You know? So, anyways. Oh, Breeze? Why? What? Breeze is leaving? I gotta go. May the armor of God protect you all. Breeze!
Be safe, Breeze.
Be safe, and you have a wonderful morning. So, we have a hunt tomorrow. Okay?
Dylan Tech.
Watch your way.
I know. That's why I stopped. Dylan Tech, but no since 4 too.
Wow. That's crazy. Guys, we have a hunt coming up tomorrow, okay? It is going to be at the geosite. We're going to go back to the gifting site. I want to stay on top of it. We got to come up with our next plan. Look, I need prints. Guys, we need, as a team here, okay? Because like I tell you guys this all the time, this is your channel, okay? Your channel. We need prints. We got to get prints. Drink of the morning, Death Wish, dark roast with 2 sugars and 4 creams. That's what Katie's drinking this morning. Death Wish. My nephew bought me some of that. That's some strong coffee. Woo! So, what do we got? I'm just making sure that I'm not missing anybody. Painless. I know Dillo and Tack were up because they both texted me at 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So,
Painless, what are you drinking today?
yeah, well, it's taking Painless forever to type what he's drinking today. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you can type. That's the way to do it, Kaylee.
Well, you got to seem to understand is he has to shorten the version down, and here's why: is because it only lets you so many words in the chat, so many characters. So
200.
yeah, so what he's drinking is obviously over 200 words.
Oh,
So jeez, who knows what he's drinking today,
who knows?
guys?
But I need some more coffee.
Mr. Anderson needs more coffee today. So we got a hunt coming up Monday. We're going to go to the geo site. We need to get some prints. So on Bigfoot and Beer, we had a lot of discussion on how we're going to go about getting prints and stuff like that. We need them where we can, they could be preserved. What I'm thinking is some kind of a tape situation that they touch. I'm not too sure how we're going to do that. Painless says, yep, too many characters to take a while to shorten. Yeah, he's got to shorten his description. Yeah. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. But yeah, so we got to come up with what we're going to do, guys. We got to figure it out on when and how we're going to implicate the fingerprint thing. It's important to me. Every piece of evidence. Okay, let me take a minute and really go over this. Every piece of evidence counts. Okay, when we go getting this species reckoned, every piece of evidence is going to be very, 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 very important. Okay, the DNA, the hair, the prints, the footprints, the fingerprints, all of it. Everything, the Spookum cast has a lot of really good evidence in it. If you guys haven't heard of that, with a Bigfoot laid down and he reached out and grabbed an apple. I think it was an apple, if I remember correctly. But so we got to get.
Too bad it wasn't you.
What?
Too bad it wasn't you.
What was it, man?
To reach down.
What?
And grab your face.
Mr. Anderson. He's about to work real hard today. Kim Vega said, Pena says, Kim, that's how my first, I can't read that. Something's been
Kim,
going on.
that's how I am first to comment on it every story. Now you know my secret.
Yeah, now you know the secret.
Copy and paste.
Copy and paste?
Yeah.
Yeah, too many characters, he says. Good morning, Paul. How are you doing? So we're going to get out there. We got to figure out what we're going to do, how we're going to implement how we're going to implement this fingerprint thing. Footprint, dermal ridging on the footprint would be a good thing too. I don't think they're stupid enough to step on an ink pad. I think they're going to try to avoid it. You know what I'm saying? They're probably going to wind up poking it with a stick. Is the 360 camera old man Whistler's? No. This is the geo site. We are at the geo site today, Tony, is where we are at, okay? I don't think they're going to be dumb enough to just put their hand on an ink pad, and touch things. I don't think they're going to do that.
Good morning, Alan.
So I'm thinking some kind of a glass mirror or something like that. I talked to the geosite lady about the mirror situation. She don't want them hurt, so she wants us to kind of use a shatterless mirror, the flexible one. I looked them up on Amazon, and they do have them. They have them in big pieces of whatever we want to do. Maybe a mirror, maybe it'll touch the mirror. or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Alan. I see you. What's up? The sandbag is your best bet, though. Okay? The sand, what did I read?
It was just there.
And now it's gone. Did you see that? You seen that, right?
Yeah, it was just there because I was about to read it.
You seen that, right?
Yeah. Okay, it says Sinbad is your best thought.
Your best bet or something, yeah.
Yeah, best.
Teresa, see, I don't know why comments disappear like that. The sandbars. Yeah. Well, we're not going to get real good dermal ridging in the sandbars. But for footprints, that's my go-to. Guys, you know that's where I go. That's my go-to. I do it. It works. Here at West Branch, the water's really, really, really low. Me and Mr. Anderson have been wanting to go around and map a bunch of structures for fishing purposes.
We've just been busy.
And also maybe look for prints and see if we can find one.
That one print was right down here, the one I found.
Mr. Anderson said the one print was just right down here, right across the street, wasn't it?
Yeah,
right across the street from the new place. So that would be amazing, But hey, Johnny Luke, what's up, bro? Good morning. You can tell I'm feeling a little bit hoarse today, guys. I'm, in the voice situation. Throw some screws in a board, let them step on it. I've already done that. We already have DNA, okay? We've already had our first round of DNA come back, okay, on the hair follicles. That's where we got our DNA. I have two different traps that they stepped on, okay? One was at the grave and the other one was at the rock pile, all right? We have multiple skin cell samples from things that I think they chewed on or things that we know that they've touched. The shovel. Remember when they stuck the shovel in the tree? Do you guys remember that? Mm-hmm. Remember when they stuck that threw that shovel way up in there, up there in the vine?
I did.
Yeah, so we know we got all of that, So we still got to make a drive here soon for we still got to make the drive for the DNA money. We still got to do that. All right.
Dolly got the good
we'll idea. Get to that. Huh?
Dolly got the good idea. It says, what about a bolt of flour? If they play in it, they will touch other things.
The problem is to get a good print, we need a very smooth surface. Okay. A partial print or a piece of a print, it's always a questionable thing. There's nothing questionable about, bam, a beautiful print. See, if you know anything about prints, guys, okay, there's great ape species and humans have similar swirls, ridges, and waves in their dermal ridging. But there are certain characteristics that are unique to humans. There are certain characteristics that are unique to the great apes. So that is a very interesting piece of evidence that we need here at Outdoor University. We need this. We need it really, really, really bad. Just to add to what we do have already. You know what I'm saying? I think it would be a great addition to the plethora of evidence that we have here at Outdoor University. Because look, I've said this before, guys. It's going to take more than just a video. It's going to, okay? You know that. I know that, I mean, look what happened to Todd Standing, He's got some of the greatest video out there, man. If you ask me, I think it's better than the Patterson-Gimlin film, honestly. The Patterson-Gimlin film gave us a gate. It gave us a way they walk, okay, with morphotic structures of of their bones and and stuff like that. But Todd Sandy gave us a very clear facial skeleton thing. You know what I'm saying? So we could pretty much tell the similarities, the humans, and the similarities, down that the great ape lineage from Todd Standing's videos. I mean, I think Jake and Jane is amazing footage. It's amazing footage, and a lot of people out there claim that it's fake. I don't believe it's fake. I believe that his footage is 100% genuine and authentic because what I have seen with my own two eyes, yeah, I think it's pretty authentic. You know what I'm saying? So what else do we got? So
nothing right now.
So all right, so we got a hunt coming up tomorrow at the Geo site. We're gonna have a follow-up hunt. After that, back at Old Man Whistler's, guys. I didn't accomplish my goal in Old Man Whistler's. I didn't. You know what happened on the last hunt. We still haven't seen Jody. Jody, if you're watching, please comment. I love you.
So I got a question about.
Hold on. So we're going to go back in there. I want to do a night hunt, and then I want to do a morning hunt. Okay, and I want to see if we can get any kind of reaction. And in the transition, okay, from night to morning, I want to leave a live 360 out there, okay, so we can catch anything ripping the woods up or pissed or anything. So that's what I'm going to do with that, okay? I'm going to go in there very aggressive. Let this be warned. This is an outdoor university warning that the hunt on Wednesday at Old Man Whistler's is going to be a very aggressive hunt. So for those of you that don't want to watch, I suggest, parental discretion. Go get your parent and quit crybabying.
Anyways,
hold on, Mr. Anderson. What do you need?
What's going on? I was thinking about having you go in first, and then I follow, or me go in first, like we did the last time.
Mm-hmm.
And we got more reaction too. That's how we.
Well, actually, that's not true. We didn't get more reaction. Here's what happens when you separate. And I've told this to all bunch of researchers. I've said this, and I've said this, and I've said this, and I've said this. Okay? Squatch can watch both of you. They can watch you and your buddy walking around the woods. When you and your buddy separate, they get very, very, very nervous. And here's why. Because they can't be over here and over here at the same time. So what they do is they pull from the area. That is a natural behavior of any kind of animal, okay? They pull out of the area. So all you research out there, don't separate. There's a reason why you don't get no evidence when you separate, Oh, Dill says send Mr. Anderson in his bikini first.
That's not going
Mom wants to compare and see if her feet are the same.
Dill's gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, Dill. You better be careful today, bro. You better be real careful today.
He might take a nap and his head might be shaved off, bald.
Are you saying you and Mom and Dillo have a plan?
Maybe.
Beware, Dillo. Beware. So, anyways, we got a hunt Wednesday at Old Man Whistler's. For those of you that are, have a little bit, don't get hit in the face again. Tony, I'm going to try really hard not to get hit in the face again. But if it happens, it happens. Like I said, I've said this before. I'll say this again. The evidence is going to come from Old Man Whistler's. And believe me when I say that. You know, the evidence. Old Man Whistler is the key. That's fact. It always has been, and it
Always will be.
always will be, because that's where we're at. Ricky, good morning. I see you, brother. You know, you go, Mr. Anderson. Look, Dolly's sticking up for you,
I know,
Mr.
I
A.
see it.
You know what I'm saying? What are you doing over there?
Gotta fix my ring.
You're fixing your ring on air.
Just gotta cut it real quick.
I don't know, man. You know, you can only do so much, guys. You know, really. Love your desk. Yeah.
Thank you, Kim. We actually built it. Me and
Yeah.
Charles
We
did.
actually, me and Anderson built this entire studio. Um, Nothing that you see in here on this desk was bought. I built it from 2x4s and a bunch of pergo planking.
Wish you
Is
can get it for samples.
So this is what
David
we
Leonard,
built.
what
This is
up?
David Leonard. Hey, got my David Leonard game cap on today. David Leonard game calls. If you guys haven't had a chance to get over to David Leonard's Facebook page, get on over there. Deer season is sneaking up on us real quick here at Outdoor University and all over the country. Okay, listen to me. I suggest that you have friends, you have families. If they're a hunter, okay, I suggest you get on over to David Leonard's Facebook page, because these game calls are awesome. I'm telling you right now, they make a great gift. And not only do they make a great gift, but they are super effective. Okay? They are the wood that he uses, the tones that come out of these woods that he is using is amazing, guys. Check out David Leonard's Facebook page. Hey, Jason, what's going on? I see you, Bigfoot Batman. Good morning, bro. There you are, waiting, to see if you was going to get on this morning, So the Unexplained says, Dolly, we need
Come
to
up
up with a plan for Dillo. So hold on. So you and Dolly are going to try to plan on
Can't say it, bro. Can't say it on live. I'm
Dillo. I
going,
got your
bro.
back, bro.
No, you don't.
I got your back.
Because he won't even know.
Yeah. Oh, I'll know. I'll know.
Just like that thumbtack. I know you got poke class on the seat. Just like that thumbtack I had underneath the
Actually, I
seat
didn't.
cover.
But hold on. Let's talk about this. So what you're telling me is you purposely put a thumbtack on the seat of the Jeep.
Oh yeah.
To try to get me.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, Mr. Anderson, you heard it right out of the.
Cause you don't know what half he does.
You heard it. Mr. Anderson tried to get me with a thumbtack on the seat of the Jeep.
Dolly says, Charles, Diller goes out with you one time. Put him a tree stand, and when it's time to go, leave him there. He fit. That's a good idea,
Jason.
Dolly.
Yes, it does, don't it? It does look good. We're trying to up our game here at Outdoor University because we got a lot of other stuff coming up. We will have a Wednesday night podcast coming up. It will not be a Bigfoot podcast. It will be an outdoors podcast, hunting, fishing, all kinds of stuff to do with the outdoors. If it has to do with the outdoors, okay, it will be on the new Wednesday night podcast. All right. Now, I haven't decided what we're going to call this podcast yet. I haven't decided, but we are going to do a Wednesday night podcast. It is not going to be a podcast for Bigfoot. It is going to be a podcast for hunting and fishing, because there's a lot of members here, guys, and a lot of the fishing guys aren't really even
into Bigfoot.
Into Bigfoot. So I got to do something for them. And I want you all to remember is, and this is extremely important to me, is I started this channel, okay? And that's right. I started this channel You know who I'm talking to.
Not some lopers.
Yeah. I started this channel as a hunting and fishing channel. This was not even a Bigfoot channel, man. This channel had nothing to do with Sasquatch. Okay? That was an accident. Just happened to stumble upon one. I put a couple of, I put a thing up about Bigfoot, just to see what would happen, and look what happened, So we got a lot of members, here, that are here for Bigfoot. We also have members that are here for the hunting and the fishing aspect of it too. Yeah, the boys did a great job. Atkins, Floyd, Bigfoot Mama. New place looks nice. Thank you, Bigfoot Batman.
Thank you, Bigfoot Mama.
We really, really appreciate it. Call it Skills for Hunting ODU Wednesday night. We could call it something like that.
And Batman.
I'm not sure what we're going to call it, Jason. All I know is that there will be one. Because I know a lot of people in the industry. I mean, I could put some pretty seriously big names, okay, on our couch, over there, on our interview couch. I could pull some pretty big names in the industry. I've been in the industry for a very long time, I've tried to fly under the radar in the industry for a very long time, but if you research me, you'll see, you'll know that when it comes to hunting and fishing, I'm no slouch. Everybody knows it, I mean, I'm around the area that I come from, my phone rings just as much about fishing and hunting as it does Bigfoot. People will call me and be like, hey, I'm on the water, or I'm on this lake. Where am I at? I see it. Hey, DA donated $2 for the coffee fund. DA paid his coffee fund. Thank you, DA, so much. Big ODU hug to DA. Guys, remember, this channel is ran by donations. Ain't that correct, Mr. Anderson?
Yes, sir.
This is a donation channel, guys. Listen, okay? And I want everybody to know, all right, that all of your donations are seriously, and I mean seriously, all right, put in the proper places here. You see the new studio? All of you that donated to the new studio, thank you. Here it is. You know what I'm saying? So this is how, this channel makes its money. This channel doesn't make money from advertising. This channel makes money by donations. All right? And any of you that's going to sit out there and dog that, go find another channel. All right? So with that being said and out of the way, cool. Where's Pedro?
He's on.
Pedro, why didn't you call me? You're supposed to call me.
What up, Pedro?
Remember I said call me on Bigfoot and Beer? You're supposed to call me so we can come up with a plan. There he is. Hi, Pedro. There she is. That's what it says. Kaylee says, thank you. Yeah, let's see some TYs for DA. Yeah, TY. Like to see him. Good. Painless, how are you doing, buddy?
Pedro,
I know I said it. She forgot. Give me a little bit of time today, and call me, all right?
She said, I will call you right after the show.
Okay.
Right after this.
All right, yeah. That's awesome. Thank you so much. So, anyways, guys, Wednesday night hunts is going to be in a very aggressive hunt. So I just want everybody to know that. All right. I'm going to start putting warning labels on the hunts, man. Apparently, I have to. Because apparently it's offending, some people. When I go in and I get aggressive at Old Man Whistler's, and they already know the game plan there. They already know that that's my aggression site, But we're going to go ahead. We're going to do it anyways. I'm not changing my plan. Outdoor University's plan with one site being an aggressor site, the other site being a gifting site, seems to be working out pretty well. We've got some very good evidence from both sites, okay? Both sites. We've got prints from both sites. We've got hair from both sites. We've got video evidence from both sites. this, So, doing great, Pedro. I'm sorry about that. That's all right. I'm caught up. Painless. There you go. So, anyways, Friday, me and Mr. Anderson was talking about going back to Tom Suck's site.
You do it funny. Plus, we do it in the daytime.
Well, we can do whatever I say.
Well, we got Bigfoot and beer party.
Well, that's Friday night.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Bigfoot and beer can be done mobily.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's just that simple, Carol Belmar says, you do you, Charles. What you're doing is working. That's right. I think it is working, Carol. And what we're doing here at Outdoor University is, look.
Thank you, Carol.
The evidence that, I'm not, you know what, man, I'm not going to brag, but I'm going to say this. I'm just going to say this right off the rip. In the very short period of time that Outdoor University has been on top of this Sasquatch phenomena, it ain't a phenomenon, it's a real thing. But I've blown y'all out of the water. I really have. And it's because I'm not out there gifting. It's because I'm not out there gifting. I'm out there pissing these things off. When you piss something off, it has no choice but to physically expose itself to get you out of there. And I think it's working. And I mean, it's working, Now, the gifting that we're doing at the Geo site, I personally don't like it. I'm not going to lie to you, Now, Mr. Anderson thinks it's a great thing, okay? That's where me and Mr. Anderson differ. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I did, DA.
Mr. Anderson, he likes the gifting, because he thinks we're going to get a lot, of, behavior information from the gifting. I agree with that. I think we're going to get a lot of different behaviors from the gifting, okay? But I feel like this. I feel that behavior study and all the data, data we're going to get from gifting can be done after the species is recognized. Okay? After the species is recognized. After we have DNA, after we have fingerprints, after we have footprints, after we have hair, after we have photographic, after we have video, after we have all of that, I want to, everybody a good day. Oh, Tony, you're out of here? There you go. Take a kid fishing, man. There you go, Tony. Tony's always sending me videos, guys, of him taking it, kids fishing, which I really love that. Did you hear that Jerry put a DNA trap on the Jeep seat? Yeah, you did.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about that, man. I mean, who does that? Who does that? Who sticks a thumbtack on the seat of the Jeep so his buddy will get hurt? Who does that? I don't know, man. Yet I'm the one that's getting beat up, right? Wow. It's good to have two approaches. That's what I'm thinking, Jason. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Is let's see which one produces. Let's see which one we can really tweak. All right, which one we can get the most reaction out of, and I'm sure that one technique will work better than another technique according to the attitude of these, creature. The famous Mr. Anderson is who? Yeah. So, I think, see, because here's what I have discovered. Okay, I'm going to tell you what I have discovered. Jason says, never ever grow up, guys. Yeah, I know. So, I'll tell you the real reason why he did the thumbtack when he comes back. He's not in the studio right now. He's out making sure our coffee. You two are like Laura and Hardy. You make me laugh. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, Scott from Gooden's Auto. But Now I forgot what I was going to say. But and here's the real truth, guys, is from what I've seen, these things have a personality, and their personalities are different. Okay, let's take the example of a white-tailed deer. Okay, you go into a white-tailed deer farm. All right, you'll notice that some deer are a little bit more spicier than others. Okay, um, but they all have a general same behavior. Right now, it seems with Sasquatch, they lean more towards the human lineage than the animal lineage when it comes to that. That they have very, very different, you know, personalities. So I think that approach is working for me. Do I think that approach with the aggressor at Oh Man Whistlers, will that approach work at every site? Maybe not. You might throw some off, you might get, you know, move out of the area. They might just move out of the area. And that's a fact. Yeah, I got it, Dillo. I got it. You know? So, it sounds like peeing in the toilet. Is that what you was doing?
No, it's just making more coffee.
You got to remember because you're Mike.
No, it's just
so you have to be careful with it.
I was making coffee.
I understand it. I know, Kim. He's just changing his bikini.
Never, Dillo.
Yeah. So, I don't know why you'd put a thumbtack on my chair. Why would you do that?
Because.
Huh?
Because.
Are you trying to get me back for something?
Oh yeah.
Maybe it's the day that he was laying in bed and I threw a jar of thumbtacks on top of him.
See, and I'm the mini.
How you getting out of bed without getting rigged?
A
jar of thumbtacks.
Yeah, I'm the mini one.
While he was laying in bed.
Yeah, I'm the mini one, huh?
Yeah, we have a lot of fun here at Outdoor University, guys. I just want everybody to know that I love Mr. Anderson. Okay,
I do too.
Like a brother. We work hard and we play pretty hard too. So, with that, you need to put a face picture of you and Jerry on the top of the cam so you could watch. Yeah, watch you spin. It's funny. That would. We need a new Mohawk, Charles. He won't let me. There's no way
Nope.
I tried. He wanted your DNA. Yeah, Jerry wanted my DNA, so he put a DNA trap on the seat.
Just a one thumbtack.
One thumbtack.
Mm-hmm.
It only takes one thumbtack. You know what I'm saying? It only takes one thumbtack. Maybe he did that because of the mohawk you gave him. No, he did that. He did that because one morning he wouldn't get up. I said, "Come on, man, let's go." He wouldn't get up. I said, "All right." So I opened this whole jar.
Well, it wasn't even morning; it was the afternoon.
Yeah, okay. I was middle of the afternoon. Middle of the afternoon.
And I was off work. So I don't want to hear that.
So no, you weren't. But
yeah, I was.
So I took a thumbtack and I dumped it on his bed while he was laying in there. Boy. Yeah. Do you have any plans for the cave soon? DA, we do have plans for the cave soon. I shot this person's publicist another email. The person has already agreed to go to the cave. It's a scheduling issue. Okay. This person's pretty famous, man. It's a big deal. I mean, this person's pretty famous, I mean, I wouldn't say pretty famous. I would say famous, So we got it, We're just trying to get a scheduling thing done with it. That's all, At least it wasn't framing nails. Right. I know. Could have been framing nails, Yeah, what about the cave, Floyd? I answered that you should moon them, Charles. when they growled at you. Oh yeah, I don't know what they would do about that. I don't know about sticking your rear end at no Sasquatch.
Listen, if you stuck your rear end at a Bigfoot,
That was
dude, he would be mad and mad.
yeah, it would be.
He'd probably come up behind you,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
kick you.
That's what I'm
really
saying.
hard.
And kick me really hard. That would be a bad idea. Put a taser on the back. Yeah. So, Monday, which is tomorrow, geosite. Wednesday, we're going into Old Man Whispers. We're going in a very, very, very aggressive. I'm just letting everybody know ahead of time because I think that's fair that I should. You know what I'm saying? I think that's fair. I should probably let people know that this is going to be a very aggressive hunt. We're going in there pretty rough. Wednesday night after the hunt, we're leaving the 360 night vision in the woods. Okay. Floyd said, we got to keep this clean, Floyd. There's kids. But that's funny.
Means you.
Yeah, I know. I know what he means. I mean, you know, do they react differently when it's Jerry's time of the month? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. It seems like they're really disgusting, but no, I'm just kidding. So we're going to leave the 360 in to see what happens. Then we're going to go back in the morning, all right, and see if we can get any more reaction out of them. I think that's a good plan. I kind of want to. I was thinking about going back in alone in the morning. They're gonna, if they're upset, they'll be more apt to show aggression to one person than they would two. Like I said, if you come downstairs and there's three guys robbing your house, you're more likely not to run down there and engage than one guy, you know? So give a viewer discretion disclosure. I know at the beginning, I'm going to have to do that. What's the slowest setting on the 360 camera, Charles?
He said DA.
Oh, I can slow this thing way down if I wanted to. You know, I could slow it way down. Let me see if I can go to properties.
Tech wants to know, wonder what happens if you run a wolf howl in the woods, something like they never hear.
Wonder what would happen if I ran a wolf howl in. I don't know. That would be pretty interesting. Interesting because I know we don't have no wolves around here. We have no wolves around here. I'm looking to see something for you guys right here. Let me check and see. Scale fitting, normal, disappointing, blending, full screen project, and add. Oh, I seen you right there. You are. I can slow it way down. Right?
No.
Huh?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Not on my side.
No, it'll go slow. I just haven't got to it yet. You just haven't caught up because see?
There it goes.
Or, see, that's just slowing down the video. It's really not in time. It's not slowing down the rotation. You know what I'm saying? So if you wanted to go back to normal, you'd have to go back to normal. You know what I'm saying? Back to a regular 100% normal screen. Go to OK. Then you just have to do this. You go back to a 100% normal screen. Go back to catch live. There's the catch live again. So Yeah, I mean, I can slow it down. We can go back in time. Look, I can go back in time. See, backwards, backwards, backwards. Here's the morning. That's earlier morning. Right here is live as we speak. So we can go backwards and stuff. It's all about the research. It's Charles, take one for the ODU. If I got you, I got you. Billy, what's up? Anyways, how is everyone? Painless, what are you drinking? Weird Java. Yeah, he hasn't told us yet.
Yeah, he has not told us yet.
He hasn't told us, what he's drinking. Painless always does that. He always holds it
but
until
we
the
know
end.
it takes him an hour.
Looks like we got a picture. This was the little whoopers yesterday. Hold on. Let me switch over. Bang. There's the little whoopers. All right. All right. Randy says, good morning. What's up, Randy Hester? What's going down there in Alabama, brother? You all right? I'll be careful Wednesday. Yeah, well, I'm going to, Dolly. We're going to listen, we're going to go in there and we're going to be as careful as we possibly can. But I'm not going to go in there scared. Because look, if you got to take a log to the face or a broken arm, to get a Sasquatch on film, and look, if they get close enough to me, I'm grabbing hold of them. I'm ripping out hair. So I got more DNA evidence. We already got DNA evidence. I mean, you guys all moved into the new place almost, Billy. So, it's, do you hunt alligator for their meat? Yeah, I have hunted alligators and for their skins and their meat. I haven't hunted a gator in a long time. I used to live in Florida. I used to live in St. Petersburg. 22nd Avenue and 10th Street South is where I used to live. Cool, Grant. Sounds good. Alligator meat is good.
You see what Grant said?
What? Hey, I'm having coffee today. That's all he said.
No, he said, ha ha ha. Hey. Having coffee today. 8 sugars, 2 creamers, 4 swishy, Miss chocolate or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Oh, Swiss Miss.
Yeah.
Oh, really? He's coming after Painless.
Yeah, he is.
What
are you going to do about that, Painless?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, so, hey, Randy Seals, what's up? So anyways, I just want to let everybody know that last Old Man Whistler hunt. Hold on, man. That last Old Man Whistler hunt, I was a little bit disappointed, and not only myself, but also when she knew what she was, getting into. She knew the whole history. She's been there from the beginning. She's known the history of me being the aggressor over there at that site. So I was a little disappointed, I'm not going to lie, about it. And not only me, but also her. So we're going to go in there Wednesday, and we are going to start upping our game. We're going to start doing, we're going to start being, very aggressive in there and making our presence known. Because here's what we do know. Here's what we do know, guys. All right, is we know they're not going to run from them. We've been in there long enough, and we've done enough stuff in there that we know they're not going to run. You don't want here in Florida now. Heat index is 112. Charles and Bigfoot Lake and Andre the Giant. Yeah. And Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Yeah. No pinkies up. Just slam it. Yep. Gotta go. And I'm going to be jacked, he says. Just slam it. No pinkies up, huh? Grant's not a pinky up kind of guy. No, he ain't. He's one of those, get it over with, let's get this shit done. Ooh, here's $1 for the swear jar. Man, got me today. What else we got here? Just make sure we didn't miss anything. Wow, Kim, what's up? What'd Kim say? You don't want, yeah, that's pretty hot down here in Florida right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that heat index. My daughter made mud this morning. Yuck. Going to have to, use my K-cup. I drink mud though, you know what I'm saying? I like my coffee mud.
Yes, I do.
Me and Mr. Anderson, you know, I'm drinking black silk. Drop a comment below. Let us know what you're drinking, you know? I haven't seen anybody, you know?
Yeah, I have.
Drinking Dunkin' like everybody, you know?
Kaylee was drinking Dunkin'.
Oh, who?
Kaylee.
Oh, she was drinking Dunkin'?
Yeah.
Okay. Billy, what's up? Curtis, what's going down? Hey, for the coffee fun. Sorry I'm late. Les, everybody, Les knows here. Thank you, Les. He donated $5. Les, big ODU hug to you. I love you. Let's see some TYs, guys, for Les. You know, donations are appreciated. Seriously. You know, they really are. You know, let me go ahead and switch over here. So, everybody, TYs. Folgers. Ricky's drinking Folgers. What are you drinking, Ricky? Black Silk? See if you can get a cell tower built in your backyard. Yeah. Then they can get paid for it. What do we got? Good morning, Dylan. Thank you. Thank you, TYs for less. Bigfoot Batman says TY less. 5,000 grant a month for phone company. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Right.
That
All right,
would
here
be
we
nice.
go.
All right, here we go. Let me get on to this. Ready? All right. So Payless says it's Folgers vanilla biscotti with coconut creamer, frothed to the max, a drizzle of caramel sauce, and topped with just the right amount of coconut flakes and 2 umbrellas. Grumptious. That is what Painless is drinking today.
And P said pinkies are out.
His pinkies are out. All right. Painless, man, I bet your dentist loves you. You know? Painless's dentist probably loves him. You know what I'm saying? Gordo! What's up? Thank you for being part of the shipping chain, Gordo, and getting us our goods and service. Without people like Gordo, Painless, you wouldn't have that fancy coffee you're having right now. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have it. You know? They need to make an emoji for pinkies out. I know. Like a pinky out emoji. Yeah, Painless. Carol says, yeah, Painless, that sounds amazing. Hey, Grant, new studio, a bikini for Mr. Anderson, and get my hat, coat, and shirt. You know, Grant?
We were just talking about that.
Yeah, we were just talking about that this morning. Anyways, hold on. Anyways, Grant donated $200, guys. Let's thank Grant. Big ODU hug to Grant, all right? What do you say about that, Mr. Anderson?
Thank you, Grant.
Thank you, Grant. I want to see some TYs for Grant, guys. It is super, super, super important. Grant, call me after because I want to show you something. What they sent me. All right. Because I had an issue too, and I want to go over that with you. All right. And 216-632-9385. I will be leaving here immediately to go do this tree. So, and I'll be back. We'll be back around 5. I need to be in front of the computer, so call me around 5. Our time. Dolly, for all of the diabetics, we have to go take our medicine just for reading that. Yeah. Just for reading that.
For sure.
I know. Painless, man, you know. So, anyways, guys, make sure you drop some TYs for all the people who donated today. Okay, please. It is greatly, greatly appreciated here at Outdoor University. I sink a lot of my time into this, man, and a lot of my effort. I mean, you can ask Mr. Anderson. That's all we do here is we breathe Outdoor University. We eat, sleep, and crap Outdoor University. That's what we do here, and we're doing it for you guys. We're trying to get it done. We're trying, to up the game. We're trying to be, as professional as we can and give you the best content that we can possibly get without LARPing. You understand? Boots on the ground, man. So Monday, back to it. Okay. The studio is functioning. When Corey keyboards, okay, Grant says I got your number. Thank you, Grant. Listen, when Corey keyboards gets back, everything will go back smoothly in the studio. So we're back to hunting. End of the conversation. We're back in the woods. We're back to boots on the ground, and that's just the way it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? We're back to slinging rods. We're back. We're back to fishing. We're back to hunting. We're back to Bigfooting. So that's what we're doing. How much does YouTube deduct from our donations before you get it? I think it's like, I don't know, what, 15%, 10%, something like that. Not even.
Joe.
It depends on the amount. Hey, Little Joe donated $10.
Little Joe, just Joe.
Little Joe, I want to see some TYs for the bands for Little Joe, guys, please.
It's not Little Joe, it's just Joe.
Oh, it's not Little Joe, it's Joe Carls. Oh, why'd you see?
I don't know.
I gotta stop listening to Mr. Anderson. Joe, thank you.
Thank you, Joe.
I see some TYs for Joe. Mr. Anderson's got me off. Ooh, crazy. Yeah, but Painless, to answer your question, it really depends. If a donation, I think, is under 20, I don't think they take anything. I think it's over 20 is when they take. I think it's from $20 to $100. I think it's 10%, and then anything over 100, I think it goes to 15%. It depends on where you're at in the partnership. There's a YouTube partnership. You see, look, most YouTubers just run their channel and they don't check all these buttons. There's so much stuff in YouTube, man, and so many features that YouTube really offers, and they're coming out with new ones every day. Every day there's something new, here at YouTube. And I mean, they're really stepping up their game. I know I complain about YouTube a lot, but the platform as a whole, guys, is a great way to get our information out there. Okay, it's a great way for us to interact with you as creator, as content creators. It's a great way as Bigfooters and researchers for us to expose our research, all right, and let the world know what's going on. It's just it's a great.
That's actually a good question. What Penguin just said.
What? Yeah.
He said, "How much does
I know,
YouTube
and I just answered.
take?" No, the membership fee.
Nothing from the membership fee. They take zero from the membership fee that I know of. Grant, stomp the like button. Grant says, first thing I do is push the like button. Billy says. Floyd says, I know, Billy. Dilla says, OD rules. Kim Vega says, can you post new address if someone wants to send a check? Yes, we can. What I will do is I'll have Mr. Anderson post the new address. I still have that old address, and I'll have it for a while until the trailer sells. We don't even have the trailer up for sale right now. It's not even up for sale. There's some, a lot of painting and stuff, and stuff that I got to do, to it, to get
Ricky says something black in the background. Now it's gone.
Let's see. Let's go back. Something black in the background, Ricky says. See, we can go back and look. How far back, Ricky? Or a money order, yeah. That's great. Yeah. Something black in the background. Yeah, I'll give you guys the new address if you want it.
And yes, I am on the Unexplained University reading the comments.
Yeah.
And commented on them too.
See the start next name. See the start next to my name. Yeah.
We don't like PayPal over here, Jason.
Yeah. No. Nope. I had him steal $500 from me. Yeah. And that's a fact. I had a big problem with PayPal.
Yeah, Tech just says right now, PayPal made enough off truckers in Canada when they stole their money.
Yeah, they stole my money. They stole my money. We don't want to talk about it.
Who on PayPal?
Yeah, I'm cool with PayPal, man.
I like Cash App.
I'm cool with PayPal. You know, we pay monthly, not much money, but it helps. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Hey, Floyd got a membership for 3 months. Guys, Floyd, congratulations, bro. Congratulations to Floyd. You know, welcome, Floyd. Now Floyd's got the star next to his name. Didn't he always have the star next to his name? Floyd, you always had a star next to your name. When you just upgrade? Yeah, he upgraded to plus. See? That's what he did. So, anyways, back to the I want to take a minute and talk about Scott Carpenter, man. Guys, and this isn't for any of you subscribers. This is for, you know who you are, when you're running your lips about the dead, you know, and calling their footage fake and everything else. You know, that's just rude here. And that's just a personal note. That's not Outdoor University. That's Charles Mill saying it, man. You know, have a little couth, man. You know who you are, you know, and I know you watch this channel because my name has come out your mouth, you know. Outdoor University's names come out your mouth, you know. I read your emails when I get them. So, you know, you should just mind you. Do you, man. That's my suggestion. I just had to say that, you know? So, yeah, that's right. You know, no, we're talking about there's a certain channel. It's been really giving Scott Carpenter some crap
all the time.
You know, and God rest his soul, Scott Carpenter had, passed away. For those of you that did not know, and he was a researcher. I really didn't agree with his methods, but that's my opinion. That's nobody else's, business how he does. I raise my glass to Scott Carpenter. I raise mine too. But there's a channel out there running their lips about, some of his evidence, and, claiming that it was fake, and that he was faking it the whole time. You just don't speak ill of the dead, so you guys should be ashamed of yourself, and you know what channel you are. You understand? You know what channel you
are. Les knows.
Charles, I don't remember what ODU family member said it, but it was a good idea. You are going to take Clay. Yeah, Clay out there. I want to do that. And I think that's a good idea. Because what if I make a clay model of me, and then Mr. Anderson makes a clay model of him? You know what I'm saying? And then we put them next to each other and see, and then just leave a lump of clay. Maybe they'll try to make a clay model of them. That would be a very, very, very good experiment. But yes, we are going to do that. We don't do that here. Yep, we don't. I saw that video from Scott. So, yeah. I mean, I just think it's a shame that other channels, have to gain fame. They got to ride on, Scott Carpenter, who, his passing, and they got to ride on it. They wouldn't have attempted that if he was alive. So shame on you. Shame on you. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. You know better. Anyways, we'll leave that where it lies because I don't talk ill of the dead, and you just don't. Don't forget the bikini, Jerry. Yep.
Not gonna happen.
Late. Good morning, Sharon. There you are. Yeah. Sorry, I'm late. Just finished my Bible study with my students. That's fine, Sharon. Bible study comes way before me and Mr. Anderson.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, good morning, Sharon. Everybody, Sharon's here. Disconnected. Reconnecting.
What?
Yep, OBS disconnected.
We're still live, so.
Yeah, but it will stop here in a minute. Disconnected. OBS reconnecting. See it? Right there, it says it.
I know, I'm looking at it.
I don't understand what's happening. I hope we're still connected, so keep your eye on
I'm watching it.
Screen.
It's buffering for a second.
Yeah.
Anyway, just said it.
Okay, I hope everyone is well. It buffed for a second. Sorry about that. OBS Studio is reconnected successfully. That's the first time that's ever happened.
Yeah, I know.
That's the first time that's a $20 internet strikes again.
It's actually 24 and some odd change.
You're right, it's 24 and some odd change. And $24 and some odd internet strikes again. You're still connected. All right. Woo! Les Snow says. So, this weekend, Saturday coming up, guys, I want to do something special. I either want to do Friday, go down to the Tom Sucks site, do Bigfoot at beer at Tom Sucks, okay? Or leave Saturday morning and do a Saturday night hunt at Tom Sucks. I want to get back down to the Tom Sucks site. Really, 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 really bad, guys. I told the subscriber too that I wouldn't. See, the Tom Sucks site is owned by an Outdoor University subscriber. I gotta.
Don't do it.
All right. But I want to get back to the Tom Sucks site, so we can get down there. And I want to do some lives. I want to go check on that. Is this cam on your new property? No, Billy. No. We're at the geosite. This is the geosite. TY for your donation, Grant, and everybody else, Sharon. There's a lot of other people that donated too, today. So pretty important that we make sure that we keep all those who donate. Thanks. Give them thanks, man. I'm just messed up today. I want to go to the Tom Sucks site, and I keep saying this. There's been some activity. I gotta watch what they say. There's been some activity at the Tom Sucks site, guys. Some major activity at the Tom Sucks site. I want to go back to what we thought was a birthing den. Okay, I just pressed my thumb up. What's that mean?
Good luck means thumb up. For the thumb up.
Oh.
For the like.
Oh, yeah. So there is, I guess there's a juvenile down there. I don't want to get everybody all freaked out and excited now. they reported to me, the owners reported to me that they have seen a 3-foot juvenile. They said it's about 3-4 foot tall. And I found that pretty interesting because we've never had anything like that here at Outdoor University. We've never encountered a juvenile. You know what I'm saying? A 3-4 foot tall juvenile, which means it's probably last year's brood. I don't know if they would really grow that quickly. I don't think so. So I'm not too sure. But I want to get down there and I want to do something with that site because it's just sitting there. There's no, the researchers that were there, if you remember, Mr. Anderson, um, the, the the woman that was there that was doing the research, okay, it was a man and a woman that were doing the research. Remember that Tom Sucks told us that there was a huge aggression shown towards that woman.
Yeah.
And it scared them out of there. Okay. So that is very interesting to me because I'm an aggressor. Which means if I go down there and I use the same technique, right? You didn't hear it there, Charles. If I go down there and I use that aggression technique, I think we're going to get a very, very serious reaction. A very serious reaction. So I really want to do this very, very badly. So this weekend, don't be surprised if you see us down there at Tom Sucks. Me and Mr. Anderson will be down there at Tom Sucks. Mr. Anderson does got a hunt coming up behind the house. He wants to go back and do another hunt back here. I told him that would be great because he would, you know, if he could make first con, if there's something back there, which we know that they come through this area, that we already know. You know, we know that West Branch is a migrational route. We already know this. Our evidence have shown it. Our documentation has shown it that this is a migrational route between, you know, home ranges. We don't believe that they live on West Branch. We believe they hunt West Branch and use it for travel. That comment was disappeared. What comment?
I got it.
What was the comment?
I deleted my comment and then we commented back.
YouTube just took down a post.
It wasn't YouTube, it was me.
Oh, it was Mr. Anderson. Okay.
I did read my comment and then I re-commented it back because I misspelled stuff. Lucky said, I want to go on a hunt with Miss Aliens.
Okay.
Lucky, where you from?
It took that long to get to you, Painless. Got it. YouTube just took. Yeah, no, that was Mr. Anderson. Darla says, hello, Charles.
Hello.
And Jerry. Hello, Darla. How are you today?
Isn't Ricky by us?
Huh?
Isn't Ricky by us?
I think Ricky's in Akron, ain't he?
I think so, too.
Ricky, ain't you in Akron? Ain't that what I read or something?
I think so.
Or Pennsylvania or something?
Something. I know he's close.
No, Bloomington, Indiana.
Yeah.
Ricky's in Indiana. I've been to Indiana once. I was down in a little town called Henryville, Indiana, at a place called Coomer Six Lakes. We did a film shoot down there. It was a trophy catfish farm, and we went down there and shot an episode of Charles Mills Outdoors down there. He still is, I think, 4 foot. 4 foot and brains is so 4 years.
Because Tech asked Dolly if the dealer ever go up. That's why I said not yet. He's still not yet. That's why my comments like that.
Oh, you guys are still, yeah, you are still at each other?
No, Tech was asking Dolly something about going, did dealer grow up yet?
Oh, did Dilla grow up yet? I live by Lake Monroe, Ricky says.
That's right.
Yeah. So, Yeah, I mean, so anyways, we don't know what's back. We don't know what's back here. Dillo is here. He's seen back here. There's 3,100 there on this side of the river that has no public access unless you own property around it. Then I think there's either 15 or 17 on the other side of the river. That's public. Well, not public. That's owned by the state. Let's put it that way. It's owned by the state, state land. And then there's a bunch of big farms next to that.
Mm-hmm.
Big, like big soybean fields, big corn fields, big stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and I tried looking up a while back ago about any reports of Sasquatch in cornfields, and I couldn't find any. So I'm not real sure how that goes. You know what I'm saying?
Dillo say he's ready to go on a hunt.
Who? Dillo?
Yep.
We should take him back in the back.
I ain't taking him
ready to
back
go on a hunt. That with you guys. Yeah, he wants to hunt that.
I can take him in the back.
Yeah. So, all right, guys, check this out. I need you to do me a big, big, big favor. I need everybody, okay, to thank all the donors today. All right. So, everybody, I need you to keep Corey Keyboards in your prayers. I need you to keep Everett, which is a very good personal, close friend of ours. Okay. And I need you to keep, who was it that asked for prayers? Alan?
No.
Alan. Atkins asked for prayers. So keep Atkins in your minds. Curtis Rowe, y'all need to hang up some footprints and cast each on the side of the mine. I already have that planned out. I already got it planned right here. It's going to go right here. I got it. So, anyways, is there a bus station that comes through your town?
Yeah, we got one in.
There's one in Akron.
One in Akron, and then we got one in Cleveland.
Yeah, there's one in Akron and one in Cleveland. Yep. Sharon, you feeling my pain? But anyways, one more thing I need you guys to understand is now that the studio's done, we've got a lot of time, Mr. Anderson, to do these hunts. So we're going to do these hunts. And one thing that I need everybody to understand is this, is I watch a lot of channels, all right? I watch a lot of channels, and I see some of you in these channels. I do. And I want you to remember, man, if you're an Outdoor University subscriber, please conduct yourself, okay, in a very respectful way. You're right. In a very respectful manner when you're in these other chat rooms, okay, guys? Dogging these other researchers are doing all this other stuff, in their chat is just kind of, it is what it is. But, and I say this because I seen something the other day. My donations is for Mr. Keyboard and prayers for Keith. Yep. Ohio. You're west side of Ohio. I'm on the east side. You're on the west side of Ohio. I'm on the east side of Ohio.
We're on the north.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. DNA testing. That left. Where's my pencil? Guys, let's thank Les. He donated $5 to the DNA fund. Les, thank you so much, man. You donated. Where's your clapping, Mr. Anderson? There you go. Get on it. Anyways, thank you, Les. It's very, very, very important, that DNA fund. I was going to do a drive next week for that DNA fund, to try to come up with some money. But thank you so much. I'll write that down. I want to see some TYs for Les, guys. All right? Please, I want to see some TYs for Les. It is extremely important. Thank you so much, Les. That is greatly appreciated. I can't even remember what I was saying. I can't.
I don't know.
I'm gonna give you guys to Mr. Anderson real quick so I can go grab coffee.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? How y'all doing? Kaylee, I've been trying to get a hold of you. Yeah, it's sad for Corey. I love him like a brother, but Dillo, I will get with you sometime this week or next week for a hunt. I'll take you in the back behind the new house. So, thank you, Sherry. Yeah, I'm doing better. I still got a cough, but I'm doing better. Oh, I like Haley.
Outdoor University. All right. I'm back. All right.
Yeah, it is
so
sad
for Corey. Yeah, it is, guys. Yeah. It's my heart goes out to him. You know.
We both know how it feels.
Yep. If any of you ever come to Belgium, remember you have a friend here. Yep.
For sure.
I've been here just multitasking while listening, Billy says. Yeah, I do that a lot, Billy. I do a lot of multitasking. I really, really, really do. So
drink all the coffee?
Yeah, there's coffee in there.
Did you drink it all?
No.
Well, once you didn't, I drink it all.
Why don't you go get some?
No, okay, you did something.
Go get some coffee, Mr. A.
Yeah.
Mr. Thumbtack. Wondered where Scott.
I know, Sharon. I wish we could
haven't seen him on. Scott was on here. He was on. Scott from Gooden's Auto was on. I seen him. He was.
I wish we can take you, Sharon.
You know, Atkins, Sharon, please put me on the prayer chain. Yeah, that's right. It was Atkins. He's on the prayer chain. The ODU prayer chain, guys. We're gonna start something on the chat page. A prayer chain on the on the chat page where we can you can submit your name for the ODU prayer chain. All right, where I'll pray, Mr. Anderson will pray, and on Sundays maybe we'll do something at the end, where we mention everybody's name or something. We can do something like that, because the Bible says, where two or more are gathered, there I will be. So, it is what. Get out of here, fly. It is what it is. Would be great, Charles. Okay, that would be great.
Who wants a Mr. Anderson t-shirt?
2X t-shirt. Okay. Huh?
Who wants a Mr. Anderson t-shirt?
Who wants a Mr. Anderson t-shirt?
Yeah, me and Charles been talking about this.
Okay, so hold on.
Anything is not going to sell.
I already got it. Hey, it's going to be a t-shirt. It's going to say Outdoor University, Mr. Anderson, but it's going to look like a woman in a bikini.
You welcome, Atkins.
Yep. It's going to be a Mr. Anderson bikini shirt.
Hey, well, that might sell.
So he says, so that might sell, Mr. Anderson bikini shirt. Oh, that's cracking me up. I know. That's funny. So, but anyways, guys, hunt schedule Monday, boom. Geosite. Wednesday night or evening into night like we normally do, All Man Whistlers. Saturday or Sunday, one or the other, Tom Sucks. Okay? We are going to start. See, the problem is, look, man, there's a lot of aggression at the Tom Sucks. Like, the problem is it's like a freaking 4-hour drive.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. It's far. It's southern Ohio.
That's what I'm saying, Billy.
It's southeast Ohio is where the Tom Suck site is. So it's a far drive. And look, I would love to go there every week, but we don't have that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're looking at, what, 80, $100 in gas to get down there? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a lot of gas. But we are going this week, okay? We're going down to the Tom Suck site this week. We're going to get it set up down there. We might stay the night. I'm not real sure. I want to try. I haven't been able to really work out the solar ratios to keep the batteries charged with the rotisseries that I'm using yet, where we could have a camera that's always operational 24/7. That's one of the reasons why Squatch Watch Live has not been launched yet, because I'm still working on the development of that. So I don't have to go out there every week, you know what I'm saying, and plug a charger in it, you know what I'm saying, for an hour, just to boost it back up, So, Billy Meyer says, have it done by a really good artist, Mr. A.
Yeah, he's talking about the t-shirt.
Yeah. Geosite got Bigfoot everywhere. Go hunting. We are Monday. Red Dog. Good morning, by the way. Hunt schedule, Red Dog, you probably missed it, was Monday Geosite. Wednesday, Old Man Whistlers. Also Thursday, Old Man Whistlers. In the morning, we're going to do a double check. We're leaving a camera out live overnight. We're going in very aggressive. Viewer discretion is advised on the Wednesday hunt. All right. And Saturday or Sunday will be Tom Sucks. All right. We're going to the Tom Suck site. So we're going to do that. Why travel when you have it right in your backyard? Because I got a call from the guy. Red Dog, you came in. I got a call from them. And there's a lot of activity down there. They're claiming that there's a 3-4 footer juvenile running around out in the open, middle of the day. So I want to go down and investigate. That's what we do as researchers. We investigate. So I want to get down there. Everyone is great, Sharon. 5 of the grandkids were over here in the pool yesterday. That's what Painless says. T-shirt contest drawing. Oh, yeah, the contest. I forgot about the cast contest. Aha. Hey, Red Dog.
Just gifted 5 ODU members.
Red Dog just gifted 5 ODU members, guys. That is amazing, Was gifted.
Grant Silk,
Curtis. LX Guy J was gifted.
And Jones.
Curtis Rowe was gifted. Grant Sill was gifted.
Dottie
Rogers, yeah. She was gifted. Nice. Thank you so much, Red Dog. Thank you very much. That is awesome. I love that. That is awesome. I love that you can do that. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get down there and get something set up down there, because I want to go down there and check this thing out. I mean, a juvenile might be way more curious, man. Maybe we can really get some. Look, there's no footage of a real good footage of a juvenile Sasquatch. None. I looked. As soon as I got off the phone with him, I looked. I searched the internet before it, and I couldn't find anything. So if you guys have a decent video of a juvenile Sasquatch, hit me up, 216-632-9385, okay? Or you can email at 123outdooruniversity123@gmail.com. But anyways, with that being said, Mr. Anderson, I think you guys should take a kid fishing, okay? That's what I think you should do. I think you should take a kid fishing, invest in our youth, all right? Because they are our future. I know that sounds cliche. Keep on keeping on. Whatever. Life's a garden digging, all right? But it is the truth. I'm telling you, okay? Take a kid fishing, man. You can change your life. And by changing a child's life, you're changing your future for the better. Okay, you have something in you that nobody else has, and that is the power to mentor. Look at Jason, man. If we could all be like Jason, this is a great guy. Look at Jason's Facebook page, guys. Check him out on Facebook.
He does amazing work with kids.
This dude does amazing work with children.
I see him all the time.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. Gets them out, gets them motivated, gets them away from, you know what I'm saying? Gets them out there. Yeah, your carbon footprint, small one, you know, be careful with that one. You know, if you take it in the woods or you take it with you, bring it with you when you leave. It's just that simple, all right? Listen, spade and neuter your pets, Grant says. Yeah, Jason does, you know. Yeah, Jason does God's work. That's right, Painless. Yes, the guy's amazing, you know, because he invests, you know, in his own future. He does. He's smart. He knows. He knows that his future depends on these children. Okay? Are you going to have a good future? Mentor. You're going to have a crappy future? Don't. You know what I'm saying? But don't complain. Don't complain if you didn't do something about it. If you sat back and didn't do nothing, okay? You didn't spread the love. You didn't help that little old lady with them groceries in her car, okay? You're not mentoring these children. You're not taking a kid fishing. And they steal the radio from your car. Quit crybabying and do something about it. Invest in your own future. Invest in our youth, okay? Listen, you have the freedoms that you have in this country. You have those freedoms. Why do they have these freedoms, Mr. Anderson?
Because of thank a vet.
Because of a vet. A vet fought
for our country.
For our country.
Service and all good men and women.
Yep. So we can enjoy the freedoms that we have in this country. I think it is one of the most disgusting things in this country, the way we treat our veterans. And I want to change that, guys. If you see a vet today, you see somebody with a license plate, a veteran license plate, or wearing a veteran hat, buy them a cup of coffee or say thank you. It's just that simple. 3 P's to a flush my carbon footprint. Takes 3 P's to flush his carbon footprint. All right? Think of that. Put down that Xbox, pick up the tackle box, small carbon footprint. You understand? Buy a cup of coffee. You might need one day. You understand? I'm Charles Mills with Outdoor University. All right? And I love every single one of you. And I'm here with
the famous Mr. Anderson, Honest Friend University. Love y'all.
See y'all in the great outdoors!